Okay, what's up? Episode 2 of the backtesting series. I took 5 more trades earlier this morning. I'm recording this intro after because I only had about an hour to take the trades. And yeah, today went great. I'm gonna let you see the trades and then I'll go over them in a second. You've seen the trades, but let's go over them real quick. So I took 4 wins and one break even. So yeah, let's get into it. And they'll look a bit different because I took them on Forex Replay or FX Replay instead of TradingView because it only allowed me to go so far back. So let's see. First trade right here. We rejected off of this hourly order block. As you can see up there, we had a 5-minute change in state with this candle right here. I entered off the 5-minute candle close and yeah, we inverse to this fair value gap right here. We're within equilibrium of the range. So yeah, pretty nice trade again. Or yeah, first TP targeted the equal lows, and then the second targeted daily equilibrium, which was way lower. But yeah, I don't think I would have held it. It did eventually hit daily EQ, but I don't think I would have held it, and therefore I only gave myself 4% for it. Yeah, even though it would have hit 7 or 6.5. Yeah. So, okay, next trade. Swept these 15-minute highs. This on the 5-minute, so it looks a bit different. But yeah, then we did that inverse right here. We're also within, wait, no, sorry, just barely below the equilibrium of the range. We got a 1-minute CASD plus a 1-minute IFVG. Traded back into equilibrium, which we didn't. Oh yeah, no, wait. We rejected off of equilibrium right here. Sorry, I should have taken the picture on the 1 minute because that looks very. You can't tell 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 what happened. So yeah, that was our trade, and I'm only explaining this briefly because the model is up there, so it wouldn't make sense for me to go into detail about everything. So okay, next trade. We respected this big ass 5-minute order block, which was also basically within a fair value gap. And then we swept these 5-minute lows right here. We got our change in state with this candle. Mm, and then at these relative equal highs, I went break even because it just makes sense. If we were to take this out and um, the bias was not correct, that we wouldn't go higher, then I would just get stopped out at break even. And if we were to disrespect this, then I'd hit tip it. But that neither of those things happened. We just pushed up and then came back down, and the macro had ended way before, at like yeah, right here. So yeah, stopped at break even. That's right. This was during the later macro. We had a big move down, big push up, and yeah, we had a 15-minute change in state, so we were looking very bullish. And then we had this 5-minute gap get BPR'd. We made the change in state too. I entered off of a one min change in state that happened right within here, and again I went break even at the relative equal highs. Uh, yeah, this relative equal highs, and it did not hit, but my TP did hit, and that's why I think this play is great. And for the last trade, the fifth and the final trade, the best trade, this was so dirty. That's why I put you right here. So the 4-hour chart was looking very bullish. We came down during pre-market, and then we inversed and changed in the state on the 4-hour. So it's almost guaranteed that we're gonna hit our daily draw. So essentially what I'm doing here is I'm waiting for us to come back into as we made the change in state and everything. I think that was right here. We are trading higher. So what I do is I wait for it to reach back into equilibrium, which will say we did right here. We tapped into this 5-minute gap. We swept these lows, and right off of yeah, this is on the 5-minute. I should have taken this on a 1-minute maybe. But yeah, I wanted to show the bigger time frame for this one. So we got that 1-minute IFG and CISD right here within this few candles, and I took that fat 6%. So that's gonna be the trades that I took for this backtesting session. I'll keep posting this, hopefully one each day. And oh yeah, it's going great so far. I'm plus 19% maybe in 10 trades. That's right. It's not crazy. Yeah, okay. See you next time.